That's completely fine.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's water rec from now on. I have to say, maybe I have to get myself into mapping and do one. I
I
wouldn't
agree.
even know where to start, but today I actually watched again into some of the maps from Day of Defeat Source, and I'm still, I just have to start, and I'm not sure how. But you have a YouTube channel, Goober, and you have tutorials as far as I remember, so I should.
This is true.
Should we do that on stream? Mapping on stream, that is definitely, for some, that is a sleep stream, but we can do that. I should probably also not pick something that is extremely complicated. Maybe something small. Okay.
I'll also just quickly drop the news. I mentioned and provided a preview earlier today, but we are working on a brand new level editor for Alpine, which is not going to require you to learn the 25-year-old methods of mapping for Red Faction with the legacy editor. So it'll be an editor that's a lot more like Unity or Unreal or Blender or those types of things. So it's not released yet. I don't want to lead anyone down that line. It's still in development, but I did preview that earlier today, so that might be easier to learn.
Okay. What was the reason originally to start this? Just to make the process easier for everyone that is mapping, or for you personally?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I think the two biggest reasons would be, like, it is pretty limited to have to retrofit everything into the legacy editor. There's a lot more capabilities that can be implemented in a new editor, but also it's kind of, it's an approachability thing. The Red Faction level editor is something that I'm very comfortable with, and a handful of people out there are, but outside of the people who have been using the editor for, decades, it's not very intuitive for new people or for people who map in other games. So just kind of bringing that bar of approachability down so that it's more accessible for people who may not have been able to contribute before.
I wanted to say you're probably very comfortable with the OG Red Faction editor because you have been using it for quite a while now. But for new people, that can be a bit tricky.
30 seconds remaining.
I will get myself onto it, so yeah. I think easiest way is to make probably a board than coming up with something on my own, so we'll probably do that.
It tends to be easier to map when you already know why you're mapping.
6,
Yeah.
5, 4.
Was that was second match, or was that the first?
This is the first map, so the second map is going to be Mortal Coil.
Okay. So this was Edification. Next one is Mortal. Do you what's the draw map?
Meta Club.
Oh, nice. Nice. So, oh, you already did. Perfect.
Game.
I don't think we can forfeit them.
You think?
I just roll loss.
Yeah, I just have to make like somebody lose, and then fight in
Well,
north and then lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. The
Just make whichever is the lower seed, make them lose, and then make them lose against Inthirth.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Ripsid.
Game over.
All right.
All right, into map 2.
I played, I think, NoPlay on this map, or no. I think we had a scrim where NoPlay was playing on Mortal. I'm not sure if it was me or could be Red Faction bot, who I wanted to ask for the tournament but also forgot. Maybe next time.
I meant to screenshot the scoreboard the last match, and I forgot. Hopefully one of them did.
The last for Willson versus NoPlay?
Yeah, the edification map.
Okay.
I usually try to screenshot the scoreboards, but I forgot for that one.
In doubt, it's probably on stream, so we can...
Oh, right.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe get a screenshot from that if that's sufficient.
Oh yeah. It's not necessary. It's just good to have a record of it. But it's on stream anyway, so. Yeah.
How big is that screenshot archive from all of the Red Faction battles that you have been collecting over the time? I wonder. Are they
Not
numbered?
as big as. Not as big as Nick's would be if they hadn't deleted them.
Deleted?
Yeah, back in like I think the end of 2005, I rage deleted my screenshots folder, and it haunts me. Haunting decision.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Did you have a bit of a breakup with Red Faction, or how did that came to be that you deleted it?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Okay, all good. You don't have to. All good.
Yeah.
If you don't want, then all good.
Sometimes you just get mad and delete things, you know?
I
That's just how
understand. Yeah.
how it goes. You're
get
just
it.
like, fuck it.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, I don't think I'll ever care about this ever again.
And now we're sitting here.
21 years ago.
And then 3 months later, you're like, fuck.
Yes, and this was before you met Goober and started sending Goober screenshots because Goober never would have deleted them.
Yeah, that's true. Uber has all my cringe from the post delete screenshot period.
This is a pretty close game.
Yeah,
pretty close.
4-4. I like it. We're 2.5.
Are we running
minutes in.
them? We're running games back to back now, right? Not
Yes.
parallel
Yes.
anymore. Okay.
I think because it's like
Yeah, it's almost done.
we have been streaming for barely 1.5 hours, and we're already that far in, so we can make a bit of a spectacle out of every match now. A bit of sad that Hayes and Sid couldn't show. They're both US, right? Or only one of them? Sid
No,
is
wait, no.
US.
Sid is US. Hayes is EU.
Yeah, I think Sid was just like, man, I'm not gonna wake up today.
I think Sid is asleep. Hayes, I don't know what happened. Hayes usually doesn't not respond to things, so hope everything's okay. But yeah, Sid, I'm pretty sure is asleep.
What was that 360 there, Willson? Yeah,
Sid
that
is West Coast, so it's like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit for him.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we did have a talk in the before the tournament, way before the tournament, and he said he's just jumping into to promote it to have some fun. But I did realize that for Americans this is kind of a brutal time, for Australians as well. So it's kind of hard to decide who to include.
Time
Yeah,
zones
otherwise-
are
yeah
really
yeah.
tough to deal with.
There, yeah. It is absolutely impossible to find a time that works for North America, Europe, and Australia.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
The closest time for like Europe and North America is probably like 3 or 4 p.m. EST. That it's late for EU, but like it ends up being like lunchtime for West Coast US. So
Yeah.
it's really tough. I mean, our country is too big. Our infrastructure is terrible. We have
And
3
it's like-
time zones. I don't like it.
It's
Yeah.
and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for Australia. It's the reason why we don't get a whole lot of Australians at game night.
Yeah.
During COVID, we did, but like I think now that we're not in COVID, people can't be playing games at like 5 o'clock in the morning anymore.
It makes it makes total sense. I would have really loved to see Jinx play, but I think it's the other way around. It's 4 a.m. or it's like in the middle of the
Yeah.
night at least for Jinx, so couldn't make that happen. But was part of the scrims, and also Easy on Me was also a huge help in the first few scrims, telling me a lot. So it was they were helpful in other ways, so that's much appreciated.
If you're in Australia and you want to play an RF tournament at this point, man, you got to be on that like 5 a.m. CEO grind set. You wake up at 4 in the morning, and instead of going to the gym, you just go to RF.
Yeah. That
I'm sure I can find a fucking like micro map or something set in a gym, and there you go.
I think there is no CEO grind set video of someone who casually sits on RF, or even not casually, competitively sits on RF at 5 in the morning, but I would love it.
Not anymore. There was a time I played every time zone every day, slept 3 hours.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Those are the good old days when you could wake up at 4 in the morning and play with Europe all day, and then in the evening you'd switch and play with North America until like really late, and then you'd play with Australians, and then you'd go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
2 or 3 days of that and sleep deprivation, and you were legally drunk and shouldn't be doing anything anymore. Good times.
Yeah, I mean,
How many days did you just like not go to school if you were playing Red Faction?
Yeah. I had a really low attendance rate.
More RF than school attendance, probably.
You probably learned more.
I think, yeah.
Probably.
I probably did. Our education system's pretty bad.
The internet is very educational. Not always in the best ways.
It used to be.
Well, that was still very educational about what not to do.
A really close game here.
Yes.
It is, yes.
Who has the upper hand in the last match was won by
Willson.
Willson. Okay. If NoPlay gets that back, we have the first draw. That would be interesting. And it's more than possible in 2 minutes, I would say.
It'll go into overtime.
If it's a draw, it'll go into overtime.
Yeah, if they have the same score and the time limit hits, they should.
Well, Willson just cost himself a kill.
Oh no, oh no. Okay.
Little bit of a mistake with the pistol there. Just use the sniper if you're gonna switch to it.
But yeah, Mystical, I do think that those sounds like good times. I had the same, not that in that extreme with 3 hours of sleep. I couldn't, but yeah, that was playing all night, playing all day. If you were on holiday from school, you kind of went overboard with that. Gaming can be a hell of a drug. Oh! He anticipate. Oh!
Ooh,
That was an interesting battle.
got a little dunked.
1 minute, 3 kills between. I think the super health should respawn any moment. For the last time.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, this could get close. We're only 2 points apart, and the super health did spawn. Oh. Oh no. Pick it up at least. No play, come on. He still didn't pick it up.
Oh,
No. He
30
no.
seconds remaining.
This is a travesty.
No, and Willson picks it up. Willson goes for the second armor. But has to reload. What is this match?
Sometimes things just happen. All Willson needs to do is run away.
Technically, yes. He just has to play on time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
He's successfully running away.
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy hell. GG for Willson. Moving in against Intharth in the losers round 3. Damn. Better than me waking up at 9 a.m. straight into RF for matches up until 12 midday. Then again from 2 p.m. up until 9 p.m. in weekends during school. The amount of time that was sacrificed for good gaming sessions, they were way worth it. More worth it than school, I would argue, but that was cool.
So, You want to do the winner bracket
Yeah,
first, and then the loser bracket?
I would say winner brackets first. If in Tharth and Wilson can wait for, let's say 20 to 30 minutes, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's do that. This looks like their lick is still in 1. Here, let's go to 5. Let's get lick and ace.
Lick and ace to 5.
Yeah. What is Ace's username?